Welcome back to the sunny shores, the eroded cliffs, the good times of Ericeira. We just had a pretty amazing finish to that last heat. Around the 16 of the women's is going on here, the EDP Vissla Pro Ericeira. My name's Ben Mundy. I'm joined in the booth.
The 6-point ride from Sawyer, and yeah, let's see. Looks like the wave is going to double up. Goofy versus regular, so can't wait for this one. Big backhand whip off the top to finish that wave off. So Lindblad they are on the round of 16, and yeah, I think it's going to be a tight race for the win on this one, as we see Nikki here getting a really good open face wrap. She's always really technical, and she's really good on right hand point breaks. Every time she gets opportunity, she puts a lot of rail into those turns, and yeah, getting a 5-point ride on that one.
And thanks, Danielle. How stoked is she? And composed as well. She's not getting ahead of herself. She's trying to enjoy the moment. Nikki Van Dijk also trying to enjoy the moment right now. She drives off the bottom. Whoa, a nice first turn. Hangs on. If she can consolidate on that big first turn, she'll be happy. There's a nice wrap. S turning. Nice little rebound off the foam, but it just kicks out. So bit of a mix. Braking, but this wave looked really good. Really nice bottom turn and vertical attack by Nikki on a really hard section. Comes around it, and a really good carve there. Wow, I really enjoyed. I thought maybe on that second she could have put a bit more pressure on that inside rail. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to be overly critical. Sawyer Lindblad also trying to strike back. A bit foamy on the face. Gets the first turn up quite vertical. Late to that one, and that's because she can't hang on because she was late. That one just seemed to run off a bit fast. Not sure if she'll be able to get back out before her opponent. Yeah, a lot of white water on this wave, so really hard to keep your speed up. In this case, she got a bit late here. You could see that when she was going off the top on our screen. Swell just keeps on tap, and as we see, Nikki again. Yeah, live action. Van Dijk got into the step-up board. It looks fun. This is a small wave, but might wall up a bit more. Clean face as she zigs and zags. Often she just puts that left arm in the water as she drags that cup back around. There's another one. And just waiting for another section here. Caught without priority this wave. It always feels good, but just a little bit wobbly. Doesn't have the speed or the sort of a chance to do those big direction changes that she got in that last one. Yeah, she's having fun. Nonetheless, I don't think that will improve her scoreline, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a judge, but yeah, the wave was just too soft all the way in. I thought she almost was going for like a huge turn on the inside section, but when she got there, wasn't much there. So a 4-2-3. So I think kinda, as we see Red Upper riding live action, well, right off the bottom, off the top. Live action. Speaking of goofy footers, amazing snap there by Lindblad, and another one on a crazy wave. Oh, she got a bit late to that occasion, but looks like she's gonna get another opportunity. And a really good answer from Lindblad on a really good wave in the Adidas. Such a long one, and really well surfed away. Wow. Yeah, well, we've got two goofy footers from the women through to the quarterfinals. Get more waves like this. She'll be joining them. That was a big turn. Look at the spray she generated. It comes around the corner. She's got a real momentum, so that's a big turn. And then this, you said it was a bit late, but she had to do that to get down the line, so that was not easy to do. And then she finishes it off on the inside. Nothing huge, but she'd done all the work out the back and just swoops away to the shore, and that was a great two-turn combo out the back. So Sawyer Lindblad fighting back, and we got Sawyer now looking at this one. Sorry, my apologies. Van Dijk up and riding on that blackboard, just trying to find a bit of speed. There's that cutback that she uses a lot. That's a transition turn. There's another one, bit off the foam. I don't mind that. And there's a bit of a lip line floater, just as
we were going towards it. So some good surfing from Van Dijk, as we said, chasing that 6.44, and she's not done yet, and then finishes it off and just goes down the hole. So Nikki Van Dijk, well, she's not dying wondering. Here we go, Chico, take it away.
Yeah, coming from behind, really stylish. She uses her arms a lot, and the technique is just impeccable. She comes around the section here, and she gets her hit off the top. Really nice hit there. Winds up again. Wow, gets 2 in a row. A quick carving here. So a lot of work done by Nikki until to this point, and well, she at the end there she got a fall here. So is this the difference between getting that 6-4? We were looking at 8.
Yeah, it would have been in the excellent range. It looks like Sawyer, first turn in the pocket, trying to get that vertical backhand style going again. Here's a section, and there it goes. That's vertical, right in the pocket. That's her strength, especially on the backhand. So that's a bit of difference. And now she goes around the corner. She needs something big on the inside, steep section. The spray she's generating is the thing for me, and these surfers are both just going for it. And another one. So she finishes off with a huge turn on the end. So yet again, anything you can do, I can do better. Just when you thought Nikki Van Dijk may have shut the gate, Sawyer with what was a very surf wave.
Well, I think this is going to be the best wave of the. This was so really well surfed. I love the approach. Bang, really tight in the pocket. Vertical approach there. She winds up again. The wave kept building and building, and this is one of those ones that a goofy footer wants to get here. Bang off the top again, and look at this last turn, Ben. Really behind the lip, under the lip snap, and really vertical. So 3 big turn. Be seeing. I think we're going to see some excellent scores on the board as we see Nikki up and running now.
Hold that phone, because here's Nikki having another crack at it. She doesn't know what she needs. If she needs anything, good lip line float. A real tricky section that she navigated well. It might run off from her. She's hanging in tight and she can't. That foam just starting to clip her ankles. It's really powerful, that turbulent part of the section there. So the scores be waiting for Sawyer, 7.28. It's a big number.
Vertical approaches were beautiful, as we saw the replay of Nikki trying to answer that for that 8-3-3. Really good floater there, but the wave just gets really wobbly and hard to surf. But what a heat, Ben. This is one of those heats that...
One last shot here. Here we go. So this is it. Needing a high 8. It's going to have to be something truly special from the Victorian. And she knows the game's over. So Sawyer Lindblad, with one of the performances of the event so far, has come back a few times and is now into the quarterfinals. Will surf tomorrow, you'd think. So Lindblad, impressive, young. She's sitting down there in 10th or 9th on rankings. This 14th, sorry. So this will be a huge result for her, climbing up.